I'm Sharon Epps.
And I'm Elroy Reed, and this is the People's Voice this week. We have a special tribute to Congressman and Civil Rights Leader John Lewis, who passed July 17th. He was 80 years old.
Governor Pritzker visited the Lake County Connections in Waukegan. We covered the story.
We have an interview with Open Mullins on the options to treat COVID-19 virus and much more on this edition of the People's Voice this week.
John Robert Lewis was an American politician and civil rights leader who served in the United States House of Representatives for Georgia's 5th Congressional District from 1987 until his death on July 17th of this year. He was 80 years old. As a teen, John Lewis walked and marched with Dr. Martin Luther King and became one of the greatest civil rights activists of all time. He is seen here in a photo with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and President John F. Kennedy. He is the fourth from the right. Lewis was one of the Big Six leaders of groups who organized the 1963 March on Washington. He fulfilled many roles in the civil rights movement and its actions to end legalized racial segregation in the United States. In 1965, Lewis led the Selma to Montgomery marches across the Edmund Pettus Bridge in an incident that became known as Bloody Sunday. Armed Alabama police attacked unarmed civil rights demonstrators. A member of the Democratic Party, Lewis was first elected in 1986 and served for 17 terms in the United States House of Representatives. Due to his length of service, he became the dean of the Georgia Congressional Delegation. He was a leader in the Democratic Party in the United States House of Representatives, serving from 1991 as Chief Deputy Whip, and from 2003 as Chief Deputy Whip. Lewis received many honorary degrees and awards, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom, presented to him by President Barack Obama.
United Way of Lake County reminds you to complete the census. Help create a more equitable future for every person in our community. An accurate count determines how much money Lake County will get for critical services. Visit my2020census.gov today.
We have in our studio today Opal Mullins, Managing Director of the Optimum Wellness Center of Waukegan.
I'm great. I am happy to be here to share some information with you guys.
Well, you're looking great. Now, I understand that you have a program where you can provide COVID testing out of your center.
Absolutely. We provide the COVID antibody testing, and it is a 15-minute test, just a finger stick.
Wow, so people can come to your center and get a finger stick testing. How long does it take them to get the results?
15 minutes and it's over.
Wow, in 15 minutes?
Yep.
Now, the national media, there's a lot of conversation about how it's taking 2 weeks for people to find out whether they're positive or negative. And you can provide a service where they can find out in 15 minutes.
Yes, it's absolutely good because it sets your mind at ease to know right then, and if you do have it, you can fight it early.
Right, and take the necessary steps to protect yourself and your family.
Absolutely.
Is there a cost for this?
There is a $75 charge if you don't have insurance. We do take some insurances, Medicare, we take Blue Cross Blue Shield, United, and some more insurances.
Well, that's excellent. I think a lot of people is going to take advantage of that. Now, I also understand that you provide supplements to the community so that people, with or without COVID-19, can kind of shore up their immune system, and just in case they get it, it will help their system fight off the disease.
Absolutely. We have a product right now called Shield, and it has the 5 main vitamins in it that are needed to fight different viruses like vitamin C, ginseng, zinc is in there, elderberry, and vitamin B complex is in the supplement.
Wow, and I'm hearing the word zinc, and I know zinc is very vital in helping your immune system fight off viruses.
Yes, it is, and the good thing about our supplements is good for all ages.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Opal Mullins, she is the managing director of the Optimum Wellness Center in Waukegan. They have COVID testing that you can take advantage of. It only takes 15 minutes to determine whether you're positive or negative. And they also have supplements that's available to help your immune system build up resistance to the COVID-19 virus. Opal, we really appreciate you for coming on the show today.
Yes, let me tell you my location. We're at 1109 Washington Street in Waukegan, and where the hours of operation is 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. for COVID testing. You can do walk-ins, but our phone number is 1-877-909-5227 labs. You can also go to our website, which is optimumwellness.club, or you can go on Facebook and like us. We're at Optimum Wellness Education.
Now again, that number that you can call is 1-877-909-5227 or 1-877-909-LABS. Again, Opal, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Governor J.P. Pritzker toured Lake County on Friday, July 17th, making several stops. He visited the Urban Muslim Minority Alliance, who held a program at Hingston Park in Waukegan to encourage residents to complete the census.
The governor also spoke at a gathering of leaders at an event sponsored by the Employee Connection and the Community Action Partnership of Lake County. Highlighted during the event was the successful summer internship program that Employee Connection sponsors each year. Governor Pritzker congratulated them on their work.
Thank you very much for that very kind introduction, Secretary Ho, and she really is doing a terrific job in a very difficult circumstance this year, and I just extraordinarily grateful for the work that you do. And I want to thank Mayor Cunningham very much for that warm Waukegan welcome, and Executive Director Cynthia Harris, as well as, I want to remark about the work that you do, that you're really changing lives. You're really changing lives, and frankly changing the trajectory of families. To Lake County Chairwoman Sandy Hart, and to College of Lake County President Dr. Roy Sudek, and Community Action Partnership Executive Director Mary Lockhart White, and our elected state leaders who do so much in Springfield to help make these programs possible. And I want to specifically say about Rita Mayfield that she's thanking me, but the truth is that she voted for and helped to craft a budget that allows us to do things like that. And in particular, I'm really excited to have a chance to see, to hear Amanda and Larry, and to know the excitement of, you're at the beginning of your careers, and what you're learning in this process, the experience that you're getting makes an enormous difference in your lives. I know it will. As we stand here at Employee Connections, I'm reminded that it has already made a name for itself in connecting people in need with real opportunities in and around Lake County. I don't need to tell you the value of workforce development and what a difference it makes in people's lives. And I'm proud that the state can fund 75 youth positions right here in Lake County. And I also want to say that the businesses that employ these young people are also benefiting. and they're doing something good for the community, and these businesses are benefiting from the smart kids, the smart young people who are able to join their businesses and learn from them, as well as add to the delivery of services at those businesses. And whether they're in childcare or healthcare, legal work, or business opportunities, trade skills, or construction, these jobs provide experience and will open up career opportunities for our young people. And that's a hugely important investment in our future. For too long, meaningful programs like the Youth Employment Program suffered underfunding and mismanagement. But those days are over. Even in our most difficult times, prioritizing young people ought to be a no-brainer. And this program is a prime example of how public policy can help businesses and organizations meet their needs by investing directly in the communities that make our state strong. Giving our young people the opportunities to earn job experience, to launch their careers with help from local employers, to fill age-appropriate and ability-appropriate and experience-appropriate roles. COVID-19 has completely turned the working world upside down. I think everybody in here understands that. But young people still deserve a chance to start building their future. And in fact, it's more important than ever to ensure that the most vulnerable among us don't slip through the cracks. That's why last month my administration announced a redesigned $9.3 million COVID-19 summer youth employment program, supporting dozens of projects across some of the counties that have been hit hardest by the pandemic. Projects that across the state will employ over 2,000 young people in need of an opportunity. And I'm really glad to see that here at Employee Connections, you built another partnership into that conversation, pairing up with the College of Lake County. Thank you to the College of Lake County to provide additional programming from your virtual entrepreneurship and social responsibility boot camp to the Shark Tank program. By the way, I'd like to enter the Shark Tank. It sounds like fun. I want to stop and commend that work because it's particularly critical in this moment. Though the COVID-19 pandemic has brought so much terrible pain and loss to so many people, it has also demonstrated the value of connection and community, of setting ourselves up for a better Illinois on the other side of this hardship. That work starts at home, and I'm proud to see two Lake County giants coming together in the name of progress for ourselves, for our children, for our communities, to benefit so many. I'm committed to building a state government that takes local impact a step further through programs like this one.
Hi, I'm Aisha Ransom, creator of music and entertainment blog RadioRansom.com. I'm here to share with you that next month I'll be launching a youth writing arts workshop series. It's called Not Your Average Summer School for students ages 12 to 18. Sponsored in part by Vista Healthcare Systems, this series was created to be an escape and social acknowledgement of artistic youth. It was designed to celebrate and empower them in their writing and public speaking skills, as well as teach them how to share it with others while making an impact on the community. In this series, they will learn how to be more confident in their writing and also get to see the work and be inspired by other music and entertainment figures. My thought process behind all of this is COVID-19 may have changed the landscape of how students learn, but it didn't stop creativity and learning. So I hope to see you there. Thanks.
CAP Catering Services introduces our new pop-up restaurant events located at CAP Catering Banquet Hall and Dining on Genesee at 206 North Genesee Street in Waukegan. Our first event will feature a 2-day outdoor cookout on Friday, July 31st and Saturday, August 1st from 12 noon to 8 p.m. Enjoy good food, good music, and happy hour throughout the event. Limited dine-in and outdoor seating available. Visit our website at capcateringservices.com for menus and upcoming event dates and times. We will practice all suggested COVID-19 guidelines. We are still offering curbside pickup Friday night dinners. New menus posted every Monday on our website. Pre-order on your smartphone only. Open the website on your phone, click mobile menu, select events, select RSVP, and then follow prompts to tickets. Pre-order anytime before Friday at 2 p.m., then pick up Friday between 4:30 and 6:30 p.m. at the Cap Catering Banquet Hall and Dining on Genesee. The pop-up restaurant and Friday night dinners are sponsored by Cap Catering, a service of Community Action Partnership of Lake County.
In our arts and entertainment segment for this week, Sharon Epps is dedicating a poem to civil rights legend John Lewis entitled I Haven't.
I haven't. No, I haven't been to the mountaintops. I've just been down and round the streets. But I've seen some of the world destruction. Drug paraphernalia lying at my feet. No, I haven't had a dream. But I lay down with many cares. I see the lost children of the night, whose lives have turned into nightmares. No, I haven't been to the mountaintops, but I have watched as our black males just disappeared right out of our lives to spend the rest of theirs in jails. No, I haven't been to the mountaintops, and I haven't had a dream, but I know the young children of the world are dying because I have heard their mother's screams. No, I haven't marched in any marches, nor have I been a part of any kind of demonstration, but I know some kind of heartache has struck in every home and in every nation. No, I haven't had a dream, but I know I can't help fight, 'cause I'll keep speaking of the wrongs I see and praying to God to make them right. That's all this week. I'm Sharon Epps.
And I'm Elroy Reed, and this is the People's Voice this week. Thank you for watching.